Did you think I was going to kill myself? No, but the funny thing about it is when I expressed myself before about feeling suicidal, I was talked about, I was laughed at, and I could never understand what's funny about feeling suicidal. What's funny about that? What is that to gossip about because someone feels suicidal? The people that gossiped about it and talked about it, though, they got issues within themselves. It's something wrong with them. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's people around you and people in your family that have suicidal thoughts just like I did. And they're doing, it's a silent cry. That's what it is. It's a silent cry. And there's signs behind suicide and suicidal thoughts before people even do it. Trust and believe they're crying out and they're saying certain things to you and you're not even paying attention. That's the sad thing about it. But that comes to what I'm about to talk about today, and that's change. Today, I rebuke suicidal thoughts off my life. I rebuke depression. I rebuke anxiety. I've lived with these things for so long. And I just realized, scratch that, I didn't even realize. God put it in my spirit that I don't have to live like that no more. That's the beautiful thing about God. And the other thing was, I wasn't treating myself right. I was treating everybody else around me better than I was treating me. I was pouring into everybody around me, and I wasn't even pouring into me. So then when I come to situations where I feel some kind of way about conversations that have been had about me from the very people I've helped, me reaching out for help, and basically just being left on scene. And I said a prayer and I'm like, Shalakemia, and I question myself, like, what did you do? I'm not perfect, but I treat people with respect. And one thing, somebody around me, friend, I just could have met them, whoever. They need help, I jump in and I help them. And I don't even think about it. Family and friends could have just talked about me, did me dirty, whatever. They call me and they have a need or they need help. I don't even think about the way they did me. I just jump in and I help them however I can. I sat up and I felt some type of way so many days about, I call so many people and I'm like, yo, I got this opportunity. These people just hit me like, you want to go? Like, this would be good for you and your business. Da 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 da. Always including people. But why does Shalakemia always feel left out? I don't get those phone calls. Maybe from 2 people. But to be real, I'm calling like 20 plus people. And I'm putting them on the opportunities or trying to help them get their business to the next level. But it seemed like I've sat up and I've poured into people that didn't want to see me do better. I want to see people do better. I want to see people get to the next level. I want people's businesses to grow and to prosper. And I want people to be successful. But the reality is, those people didn't want that for me. They didn't include me. I felt some kind of way because people left me out. And one thing about me, I made sure I didn't leave people out. If I had an opportunity, it was people around me. If I'm having an event, I was giving people free sponsorship. You know what I mean? Just trying to help people how I can. Showing them like I want you to be successful. But Shalakemia wasn't getting that in return. And that's when it comes down to that Shalakemia has to make some changes. I can't be that person no more. I have to be that person to people that God want me to be that person to. It's a shame when you surrounded with people that don't want you to be okay. That feel good when you're homeless. Feel good when you down and you out. Feel good when you need them. Yes. People feel, I don't know what they get out of people needing them. That's something that people need to correct inside. People are okay with you being beneath them. People want you to be successful, just not more successful than them. And I had a talk with an amazing woman yesterday. And she said that to me. People want you to be successful, just not more successful than them. Those are my people. And I've realized that. And I'm ready to move forward with my life and start pouring into myself and go get everything that God has for me. Everything I have right now, all my gifts, all my talents, everything is because of God. Always have to give him the honor and the glory for making me who I am. But now it's time for me to move forward. I've came through. I put people in position. I gave people opportunities. It's time for me to move forward and look out for Shalakemia. Because you know one thing about Shalakemia? I'm not going to leave Shalakemia out no more. I felt like I've left myself out. Left myself out trying to make sure everybody else was okay. And everybody else was successful. And I forgot about myself. That's a horrible feeling. I'm not mad anymore because people left me out. I'm not mad because people turned their back. I'm not mad because people talked about me. I'm not mad. You know why? How can I be mad for other people leaving me out when I left myself out? Trying to make sure everybody else was straight. I left myself out though. Now, I'm about to count myself all the way in. And I know some of y'all watching this video, I know deep down, I'm not the only one. Y'all have been doing the same thing. And where has it gotten you? Where has it gotten you? Hurts. It's left you hurt. It's left you counted out. Not in just the business world, in your personal life. You have poured into everyone. You have been there for everyone. And you have been left hurt. Don't leave yourself on hurt no more. You move forward and you do what you have to do for you. No matter if people say, oh, you acting funny, or oh, you think you better. Let people say what they want to say. But you live for you. And you move forward in everything that you was doing for everybody else. You now do it for you. It's a new season. God is doing a new thing. And he's doing it with us.